So considering I feed this pond about 5 to 7 kilos per month currently with the stock that I have in there, let's see how they react to some PVA bags and some fishing techniques that I use, you know. I've been going fishing a lot over the last couple of months, and I thought, well, let's just give this a go and see how the fish react, you know. So first of all, we're just going to try one of the PVA bags. This is a mesh PVA bag with some mixed pellets all the way from 2mm to 6mm. We have some boilies in there as well, and some crushed boilies also. So as you can see, as soon as this thing was chucked in the water, we had 1 or 2 fish just kind of like pecking at it. And you can kind of expect this, I guess, at the lake too, you know. That's sometimes where you get liners, or you get, like, you could see a small carp there picking up a boilie and spitting it out because it's too big for his mouth. You know, and I haven't really seen my fish react underwater like this before, so this is kind of new to me. But obviously, you know, as a fishing person or a fishing guy, you kind of know, like, you know, what's what. But you can see there, they're getting a right munch on at the minute. And I have a lot of mirror carp in here, you know, all different types, you know, from linears, commons. I got some, there's a half linear kind of, but they're fully scaled. And I've got like the one there that's on the left hand side there. He was bought about 1 inch. He's pretty big now, as you can see, you know, and I quite enjoy growing, you know, carp in general anyway. So let's try the second PVA bag here and see what the reaction is to this. Now this PVA bag is going to be just the pellets on their own, so no boilies, no crushed boilies in there. And as you can see, as I'm approaching the water, they get scared away, they come up to me, and then they go away again. This was because obviously I was cleaning the filters out, and you know, it was probably not the best time to do it, but hey, why not? You know, we're not actually gonna, you know, moan and groan about a little bit of sediment floating around in the water. So the pellets on their own got a slightly different reaction actually compared to being with some boilies crushed up. You know, they're very interested, as you can see, but they're a bit wary, as you would expect, because they don't generally feed this into the pond. Now the bag's broke there, and they are definitely interested, you know, and we're gonna start seeing fish, I'm sure, getting their heads down on this. You know, you can see, you know, they're all around there. And bear in mind, this pond now is around the 20,000 litres or so at the minute. We have a 6 to 7 foot depth area just beyond the background there, as you can see, the big deep part. And then we've got this 4 foot shelf here, so we're actually in 4 foot of water here. So I'm quite pleased with how you know, clear my water is, really, considering, you know, how low maintenance my pond is. So after a couple of minutes even, you can see them starting to munch on it, which is very interesting actually. And it's really nice to see some of these smaller mirror carp that I've bought, because like these have grown massively, and I'm talking they've, you know, nearly doubled or tripled the size of when I bought them originally. Now there is a video on my channel of me putting these in. See this little one here to the left hand side? They were all around about that size pretty much. But some of them have, you know, kind of grown a fair bit, you know. And as you can see there now, they are starting to get a little bit more confident. And that's the same as the lake, you know, guys. The thing is, you're going to be at the lake, putting different kinds of baits in. You know, some fish are just going to go straight in, and that feeding instinct's going to kick in. And what we do down here was just chucked in some chopped boilies. You know, basically just crushed them up in my hand, chucked a little handful in, just to see how they react to that, you know. Now, I'm so happy with some of my mirror carp, you know, like I really like the koi, but the mirror carp, I've just got a bit of a soft spot for them. I'm definitely going to do this video again at some point with a few more different experimentations, shall we say. Maybe I can try to put a pop-up in there to see how they react to that. You know, put something on, a bit of line, obviously no hook on there, but I can definitely make a pop-up rig, you know, just to see how they react, you know. And that's all I really wanted from my pond when I originally bought it, when I built it, was just to grow mirror carp in. That's all I really wanted to do, you know, as a fishing person or a fishing guy, you know. I just enjoy the whole process of buying small fish, growing them on. You know, it doesn't matter if it's koi, mirror carp, whatever, you know, but I've just got a soft spot for the mirror carp, you know, that's just the way it is. Like this guy now who's feeding in the middle of the screen there, you know, like, it's just amazing to see how much they have grown in a short period of time, you know, in a 15 to 20,000 litre pond, you know, so, and I say 15 to 20,000 because it just depends on kind of, you know, because sometimes I leave it 2 or 3 foot short, you know, just depends really. And this fully scaled here, well, he's not quite a fully scaled, but I don't know, he's like, I don't know, he's gone now. But yeah, let me know what you think about this video, guys. Very interesting anyway to see my pond fish really just feeding on the bottom. You know, I'm going to try to do it when the water's a bit more settled and a bit more clear. So thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.